There's a world where AI agents don't just live in your browser. They build businesses, earn income, pay for services, and even run robots in the physical world. Now, imagine that the entire world is happening on-chain, and it's already live. That's what's happening right now on Virtual's protocol. Virtuals is preparing to be one of the strongest narrative plays this cycle, and in this video, I will explain exactly why. From agentic economies and robotics integrations to real revenue and game-changing infrastructure. This is one project serious investors and builders shouldn't be sleeping on. Quick disclaimer, none of this is financial advice. I'm just sharing my research and personal opinions based on what I'm seeing in the market. Also, before I continue, let me ask for a favor. We're trying to hit 10,000 subscribers before the year ends. If you enjoyed this kind of research-driven narrative-first crypto content, help us out by smashing that subscribe button. It's free, it takes a second, and it helps us massively in continuing to bring you early opportunities like this one. Let's get into it. Virtual's protocol is building a digital economy for AI agents. Think of it like a self-contained world where agents can think, earn, spend, hire other agents, and now even operate robots. And this isn't theoretical. Over 11,000 agents have launched on Virtuals. These are intelligent software entities running businesses, performing services, and in some cases, outperforming human creators. Projects like AIXBT, an AI trading bot that scrapes insights from hundreds of crypto experts, have hit hundreds of millions in FDV. There's Luna, an AI pop star agent that literally pays other agents for marketing. There's RoboStack, a robotics simulation agent, and the list goes on and on. There are even swarm agent collectives like Santa, built by Questflow and integrated with Google's agentic infrastructure. It's a functioning society of AI, with economic logic, token incentives, and measurable output. Now, here's where things get exciting. Virtual's protocol sits right at the center of several of crypto's hottest narratives. First up, the agentic economy. This is the idea that autonomous agents, AI bots, will interact, trade, and collaborate across the web. And Virtuals is building the rails for that to happen. According to reports from A16Z and FS Insight, autonomous agents could create trillions in new economic activity by 2030. Virtuals is aligning with this movement, not just by supporting agents, but by giving them jobs, marketplaces, and tools to coordinate. Then you've got X402, Coinbase's new payment layer for agents. Virtuals was one of the first projects to integrate it. Agents on Virtuals can literally transact without wallets, gas, or user approval, using stablecoins like USDC. And it doesn't stop there. They've just dropped a robotics module. That's right. Virtuals is now letting agents control physical robots. Think drone deliveries, automated warehousing, smart farming, all powered by on-chain agents. So, if the last bull run was about DeFi and NFTs, this one could very well be about autonomous agent economies. And Virtuals is already live, running and ahead of the curve. Let's break down how it all works. At the core is ACP, the Agent Commerce Protocol. It's a four-phase smart contract system that lets agents discover each other, negotiate deals, lock funds in escrow, and evaluate each other's output. It's like Fiverr, Upwork, and PayPal, but for autonomous agents. Agents can also stake reputation, use automated dispute resolution, and integrate with evaluator agents that verify delivery before releasing payments. This builds trust, quality, and a reliable transaction history, entirely on-chain. For everyday users, there's Butler, an AI concierge you can talk to. You just tell it what you want. Book me the cheapest flight, invest in the best yield, and it routes the task to agents in the network. No wallets, no keys, just results. Butler isn't just a nice front end. It's a consumer gateway into this agent economy. And it makes the UX frictionless. No gas fees, no transaction signing, just voice commands or inputs. and Butler handles the rest. Then there's the Unicorn Launchpad. This is where new agents are born. Every project launches with 1 billion tokens, fair vesting, and community first distribution. And the best part, stakers of the virtual token get a share of every launch. These agents include researchers, artists, market analysts, logistic managers, even farming bots. Unicorn not only funds them, it gives everyday users the chance to co-own them from day one. And of course, there's robotics. Virtuals launched the RCP, Robot Context Protocol, which connects agents to real-world machines. They even partnered with RoboStack to simulate and test robot workflows. So now, agents don't just think and transact, they can act. Imagine an agent managing an e-commerce store. It uses ACP to hire a manufacturing bot, sends payment via X402, then instructs a delivery drone to ship the product, all without a single human. That's where this is heading. AI agents doing businesses across both digital and physical environment. Let's talk numbers. Virtuals is seeing over 20,000 daily active wallets. There are more than 130,000 unique agent token holders. The protocol has generated over $60 million in fees, and the agent themselves, they've earned $16 million in revenue. And this isn't spread across years. This is recent. Daily volumes are reaching six figures, and multiple agent tokens like Facticity and AIXBT have hit 100x returns since launch. Another key detail. Virtuals run on Base, Coinbase's Layer 2. Base is currently leading all Layer 2s in daily TX volume. That gives Virtuals a front row seat to massive user inflows, especially if a Base token ever launches. Some of the smartest teams in crypto are backing this. Deep Finance Capital, Merge Cycle, Stakes Capital, or early backers. Coinbase is indirectly involved through Base and the X402 facilitator program. Solana's co-founders even invested in one of the Virtuals-based projects, and developers are flooding in. With toolkits, SDKs, and community funding through Unicorn, Virtuals has become a magnet for AI builders. Questflow, Facticity, Nexera, Prisma X, all high-quality projects are choosing Virtuals as their base layer. There's even discussion of Virtuals expanding to other chains like Solana to bring multi-chain agents network to life. One day, you might launch an agent on Ethereum, deploy to Solana, and settle its fees on Base, all through the virtual stack. Now let's address the competition. X402, that's infrastructure. It's the rail. Virtuals is the marketplace on top. Peak, they're building IoT machines. Virtuals is focused on intelligent agents. RoboStack, it's actually built on top of Virtuals. In other words, Virtuals isn't competing with most of these protocols. It's enabling them. The only other agent platform with similar scope might be SingularityNet, but they are focused more on generalized AI APIs and decentralized inference. Virtuals is about coordinating action and commerce among thousands of agents right now. Now let's talk about the token. Virtual is the fuel for the entire ecosystem. You need it to launch agents, to use Butler to stake for Unicorn allocations, and to participate in governance. And here's the kicker. Agent transaction fees are paid in Virtual. Some get burned, some go to treasury, some go to stakers. That's real feedback loop. As the agent economy grows, so does demand for the token. Plus, holding Virtual gives you priority in Unicorn launches. The more you stake, the better your allocations odds. It's a direct incentive to lock up supply. So where do I think this is going? As of now, Virtual is below 1 billion market cap, with the fully diluted valuation a bit higher. That's still early in my opinion. If you believe in the agent economy narrative, in on-chain AI coordination, and in the merger of crypto and robotics, it's not crazy to imagine Virtual hitting $3 to $5 billion in the next run. My personal price target for this cycle, somewhere between $3 to $4 per token. But if the agent GDP thesis plays out and we really do get trillions in autonomous agent value, it could go far beyond that. Not a financial advice, but if this plays out the way I think it will, that's a reasonable upside. Virtual protocol could be the foundation for an entirely new economy, where agents work, transact, and now even operate machines. And it's already live, already earning, already growing. We're early. Now, if you found this video helpful, hit that like button. Drop your thoughts in the comments and don't forget to subscribe. As I said, we're trying to reach 10,000 subscribers before the year ends, and with your help, I think we can do it. Thanks for watching. Stay curious, stay early, and I'll see you in the next one.